Hey class, we go ahead and do a problem that deals with area of a trapezoid. For this video, we're just gonna do whole numbers, and the next video that we do is gonna be a little bit harder. It's gonna have decimals in it, so that'll be the difference between this one and the next one. So here we go. Example. Again, the reason why I'm doing this, I'm writing everything out and I'm drawing it with you, is because I want you to try it on your own as well. You can write it in your notes journal. Okay. So we got our top base 1. Remember, that's base 1. And then we got base 2. Draw it kind of bigger. Base 2. This is base 2. And we're going to go ahead and connect these. And when we connect these, we have our trapezoid. Okay. And so base 1, we're going to say is 6 inches. And base 2, we're going to go ahead and say it's 8 inches. And then this dashed line, again, remember, I'm focusing on that right angle there, right, is our height, h, and we're going to say that that's 4 inches, okay? So we got base 1 to be 6 inches, got base 2 to be 8 inches, and our height is 4 inches. And we're also going to give you these links over here. The only reason I'm giving you these links over here is so that you know that they may give you those on a problem, right? They may give you those, but I'm here to tell you right now that we do not need 7-inch and we do not need 5-inch. We do not need these side links because they're not part of our formula. And our formula, remember, is this. It's on our star reference chart. Is area equals 1/2 times base 1 plus base 2, close parentheses, times the height of the trapezoid. Okay, so area of the trapezoid is equal to 1/2, open parentheses, times base 1 of the trapezoid plus base 2 of the trapezoid, close parentheses, times the height of the trapezoid. Okay, and we're going to actually abbreviate this whole thing into smaller, which is A for area equals 1/2, and base 1 we can represent it with this symbol that we have here, lowercase b, subscript, that little tiny 1, plus base 2, and base 2, the second base, that's why the 2 and the 1 are, they're just for labeling purposes. Remember that. This is the first base, this is the second base of the trapezoid, okay, times h for height. Okay, so we're going to rewrite this. A equals 1/2, open parentheses, B1 plus B2, close parentheses, times h. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and write this. You can write that down. Make sure you have that written down on your paper. Write this down on your paper. And again, the reason I'm going to abbreviate it is because we don't have a lot of space on this board. Okay, so let's go ahead and erase this. And the formula is capital A equals 1/2, open parentheses, base 1 plus base 2, close parentheses, times the height. Okay, that's the abbreviated of what we just wrote, what I just wrote a minute ago, which you should have on your paper already, the more written out one. This is the abbreviated or the shorthand way of writing it. So we don't know the area, so we're not going to put anything here. We're just going to write A here. We are going to write some. We're going to write A here. Equals 1/2. We know what 1/2 is. 1/2 is just the number 1/2, the rational number. Open parentheses. Base 1 we know is 6 inches. We're going to write 6 here. Plus base 2, which we know is 8 inches. We're going to write that right here. Times the height, which we know h is equal to 4 inches. So 4. Okay? So now we're going to simplify the right side of this formula, right, or this equation, because it has an equal sign. The right side, we already know A is on this left side. We're going to simplify the right side, okay? And so A equals 1/2. Remember, so again, we're simplifying this. That means we have to start inside of the parentheses, okay? That means we're going to go ahead and write our parentheses here. 6 plus 8, we get 14, close parentheses, times 4. So remember, all we did was simplify the inside. 6 plus 8, we got 14. Now we got to simplify, since it's all multiplication, we're going to go from left to right, just like we're supposed to with the order of operations, okay? Remember, half of 14, because remember, another way to say multiplication is of. Half of 14 we know is 7. Okay, so that's why I'm going to write this 7 here. Or 14 divided by 2, because 2 is in the denominator, is 7. And then we're going to say times this, the height, which we know is 4. Okay, and so 7 times 4 equals 28. And remember, we did 6 inch plus 8 inch. We got 14 inch. 14 inch times 4 inch. Inch times inch, we get inch squared. And this is the area of the trapezoid. Okay, this is the area of the trapezoid. Remember, our units has to be squared because we are talking about an area. Okay, go ahead and pause the video here. You can write this down in your notes. Thank you for watching.